Good morning, students. Now today we are going to understand frequency distribution table. How we'll prepare frequency distribution table with the help of the tally marks. Now here is some data is given. Marks obtained by 40 students in an examination are given below. These are the data given to us. That is the marks obtained by the students out of the 100. Now we observe from these data, we got that lowest marks is the 31 from this data and highest marks is the 89. So range is equal to the highest marks minus lowest marks. Highest marks is the 89 minus 31, that comes to the 58. This is called the range. Highest minus lowest. Anything highest minus lowest give you the range. Now preparing the frequency distribution table. Now we will start with the 30 to 40 because before that marks are not given to us. 10, 20, 15, 25 is not given. So we will start with the 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80. Equal gap should be there, equal margins should be there. So this is the 30 to 40. The difference of them 40 minus 30 is the 10. 50 minus 40, 10. 60 minus 50, so on. Now, tally marks. Between 30 to 40, students got the marks is the 8. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is cross, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the frequency. 40 to 50, 10 students are there. 5 and 5, 10, 10 are there. 50 to 60 we got from these data, 6 are there. So 5 and 1, 6. 60 to 70, 6 are there. Means 6 is the frequency. 70 to 80, 5 students and 80 to 90, 5 students. Now, when frequency is added, then answer should be the 40. That is correct, means the total number of students is the 40 given to us. Now, this is a tally from the given part. Now, what is the class size? Class size of the 40 minus 30 is equal to 10. 90 minus 80 equal to 10. Why we are subtracting? Because this is called the upper limit, this is called the lower limit. Upper limit minus lower limit is subtracted, we will get the class size. So class size is the upper limit minus lower limit, so 10 is there. Now lower limit of the first class is the lower limit of the first is the 30, upper limit of the first is the 40. Now class mark of the first class. How will calculate the class mark? To calculate the class mark means that lower limit is added to the upper limit and divided it by the 2. So lower limit of the first is the 30, upper limit of the first is the 40. 30 plus 40, 70 upon 2 is the 35. That is known as the class mark for the first. Similarly, we can calculate it for the second. Class mark of the second class, that is the 40 plus 50. 40 is the lower limit, 50 is the upper limit. 40 plus 50, 90 upon 2, 45. Similarly, third one, we got the 50. So 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. We will get it the class mark for the each class. We will get it. So 6 classes are there. We will get 35, 45, 55, 65, 75 and 85, so on. Now question is based on the how to calculate arithmetic mean or the mean. If the mean, generally datas are given and we are calculating the mean, but here mean is given and the one of the observation is missing, that is the x. One of the observation is missing, that is the x, and their mean is given, and find out the value of x is there. Now sum of all observation divided by the number of observation. Sum of all observation, 6 plus 7 plus 10 plus x is the unknown, plus 9 plus 12 plus 11. Total 7 observations are there to divide by the 7. And mean of them is given to us is the 8. That is given in the question 8. So added these numbers, 6 plus 7, 13 plus 10, 23 plus x, 9 plus 12 plus 11, 32. 23 plus 32 comes to be the 55. This 7 is cross multiplied, so got the 18 multiplied by the 7, 56 is equal to x plus 55. So 56 is equal to x plus 55. Want to calculate value of the unknown observation, that is the x. 55 is transposed to that side, sign will be changed. So 56 minus 55, answer is the 1. So 1 is the value of this observation. If put the 1 here, add all these numbers together and divide by the 8, we will get the answer 8. If divided by the 7, we can check it. 55 plus 1 is 56. 56 divided by the 7, 8 is the answer. This is the verified part. Next topic, that is the mode. Mode is a very simple small questions and 1 mark question. That is, the mode is that value of the observation which occurs most frequently, that is the observation which has the maximum frequency is called the mode, or simple meaning, a number which is occurring the most or whose frequency is the maximum is called the mode is there. Now this is the example. Find the mode of the following marks obtained by the 10 students out of the 10 marks. These are the marks got by the students from the 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 2, 7, 5, 3, 1. Now when you are going to calculate mode, first arrange all the datas in the ascending order. Maybe descending, but we will arrange all in the ascending order. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 7. Now here 3 comes. Here is the number 3 that comes to be the 3 times. Here 3 occurs most frequently, that is the 3 times. So the mode is equal to the 3, means a number which is occurring the most is called the mode is there. Now next come to the median. Median, after mean, arithmetic mean, average, mode was there, and now this is the third one, median. Simple meaning of the median is the middle value. When data is arranged in the ascending order, the median is that value of the given number of observation which divides it into exactly 2 parts. That divides exactly into the 2 parts is known as the median is there. To calculate the median, first we will arrange all the datas in ascending order. Now we can understand median by very simple this method. Now when observation is odd, the 2 conditions are there. When number of observation is the odd, and when number of observation is even. Now first we will understand when observation is the odd is there. Odd observation. Suppose 5 observations are there. 5 observation means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This size of the arrow indicates that ascending order, very small arrow, then increasing size. So means that this is the medial part. These are 2 observations are there. These are the 2 observations. 2 observations on the left, 2 observations on the right, and middle, this is the third observation. Either counting from right to left or left to right. This comes in the middle. So this is called the median of the datas when observation is the odd. So arrange the observation in the given data in ascending or descending order. If the number of observation is odd, if the number of observation is the odd, we have exactly one middle value. We have one middle observation which is the median of observation, middle value. If n is equal to the number of observation that stands, that is if odd, then the median is given by the formula. Simple meaning is the middle value. Now formula is that median when observations are odd is equal to n plus 1 upon 2 bracket close th, n plus 1th upon 2 observation, where n stands for number of observation, that is the odd, maybe 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, so on. So when odd number 1 is added, it becomes the even upon 2, we will get the value will be there, middle value. For example, Find the median of the following datas. First of all, we will arrange all these datas, arrange the data in the increasing or ascending order. We have 6, 8, 9, 15, 16, 18, 21, 22, 25. Total 9 observations are there. So this is the 16 is the middle value, middle part. In this right of the 16, 4 values are there, left of the 16, 4 values are there. Means this is the middle value, so this is called the median. That is an easy way to understand, but actual how we'll find it out? By the formula, when n is equal to 9, n means number of observations. Number of observation is the 9, that is the odd observations are there. So hence median is equal to n plus 1 upon 2, n plus 1 upon 2 th observations, 9 plus 1, 10 upon 2, 10 upon 2, fifth observation is there. So count at the fifth observation, 1, 2, 3, 4 and fifth observation. So 16 is there. So median is equal to 16. Therefore 16 is the required median. This formula is applicable only when odd observations are there. And when even observations are there, we will do after that. After understanding this, we will do next even observation we will take it. Thank you students. Practice all these type of the questions, taken the datas and practice it. Thank you.